Young children ages 0 to 5 need to understand obedience, what it means to come under authority. The middle years, ages 5 through 12, provide a time to focus more on developing godly character. We're not talking about outwardly conforming to a bunch of rules and regulations. You can get a child to do that through various forms of reward and punishment. The problem is, that only deals with the outward actions, and the child understands how to act when mom and dad is around. And that's because there's a fear of the consequences. What God wants is that our children internalize their values into their hearts. Values such as dependability, honesty, kindness, consideration, loyalty, self-control, humility, purity, and more. So how can you gauge your child's character development? Ask God for wisdom. And as you pray, ask Him to reveal what's really in your child's heart. In this process, here are some important questions to ask. Number 1, what is my child's relationship with God? Number 2, what does my child think about himself? Number 3, how does my child interact with others? Let me give you an example. My child might be playing with a friend or sibling and get into a fight over a toy. What's our normal response as a parent? I want peace, so I resolve the issue. I tell the children they have to share, that they have to take turns with the toy. Issue solved. Everyone is happy. Peace again in the home until the next fight. But what we needed to see is the selfishness that exists in the heart of my child. The fight over the toy was much deeper than the toy. It revealed a character struggle. And once I see these deeper character issues, whatever they are, I can then pray for specific wisdom from God on how I can help my child to be transformed at this deeper heart level. It's much harder work than just taking the toy, forcing the children to share, and quote unquote solving the problem. But the long-term rewards are so much greater because you are helping your child to form his or her own values and godly character. Because it's right, because it's God-honoring, and not because mom or dad said so. This is a really important lesson that must be learned hundreds of times during the middle years. And that is the gospel in everyday life.